Okay, so we're going to be changing some brake pads on here today, and right now we just got it jacked up. We're about ready to start taking off the tire, and that's going to be the first thing we're going to do. I'm not going to make this video last too long, so we're going to try to stick to it and get right to the point. I already know from doing the other side basically what was happening. I had one side of the brakes was getting eaten up, as you can see here. I took it all the way down to the metal, but the other side was looking still fairly decent, so that's why I wasn't getting a warning, but yet I was getting grinding. So let's take a look and I'll walk you guys through this. Let's go take a look at what these brake pads are looking like. Okay. What do we call this that we're taking off?
This we're taking the brake cylinder.
The brake cylinder?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's just 2 bolts.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how bad these ones are, if they're worse or better. I think the other side might have been worse.
The way it looks is the outside
is what was making the noise. It sounded like it was coming from that corner. So obviously then one side was really getting beat up.
Yeah. No, these are
oh, that's
good.
not. Huh? I mean, we'll still change them out since I already got it. Yeah,
well, was getting there. Look.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Once that line in the middle on these, once that line fades away totally in the middle, that means they're pretty well shot. Because I noticed the new ones had a nice full line going all the way across. Okay. So if you guys do go to a professional, make sure you look at your stuff, make sure you're checking it, because a lot of times they're going to want to try to upsell you on rotors, maybe if they're just a little scratched. But if you're having this done yourself through someone that knows what they're doing, there's not a whole lot of work to it. It's pretty intimidating at first, especially because you have to basically use a special tool to pry open this brake cylinder, because what happens is the brakes got burned up, and as the brakes went down, it compressed, and so it closed. So you've got to basically pry that open. I've heard of some people using a C-clamp to do this, but you don't have to use a C-clamp. I would recommend you have the proper tool for the job, which is what this gentleman has. So if you have the tool, you're golden. So we'll take a look at that tool in a minute after. And all we're doing is just ratcheting this open. And we're opening it up that way the new brake pads are going to be basically thicker than the old brake pads, so that way we can basically put it back over the new brake pads. Now we're just replacing the bolts in there. Getting them hand tightened at first, and then we'll tighten them up all the way after. So I actually just got told something else with my tires, that they're not wearing properly. I'm basically wearing on the inside because I'm actually showing metal right there. So that's good to know then. I'm glad you brought that to my attention. All we're doing now though is we're just putting back on the bolts, tightening up the tire. So we are turning the truck on, okay?
Pump your brakes.
Pump the brake.
Go ahead, pump them all the way there.
All the way down?
Let out. Pump it again. One more time.
Oh, that's closing the brake pad, ain't it?
Open them.
It's open. Well, it's making it so they fit the brakes.
Put it in reverse. Put it in reverse. And come back a little bit. Roll your windows up.
I can't. The windows are broke.
Okay. Come on back. Hit the brake. Go forward.
Yeah, that stopped quick. I didn't have like a slight slide that time because I could hear the grind before. Yep. And that is it, guys. We are done. Super easy to do. I'm super happy it worked out. And bam. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up button for me. Help me out. It really helps out the channel by you hitting that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment and let me know that this video helped you in some way. I will see you guys again on Tsquare Talk. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.